The unseen war within. Why the self, not Satan, is the greatest enemy. Written by Mark John. Read by Mark John. Satan is not your biggest enemy, the misidentified battlefield. For many believers, the word warfare immediately conjures images of a personal battle against Satan, an invisible adversary lurking behind every struggle, temptation, and hardship. This framing does feel natural. It gives the conflict a face. It's a villain, a clear direction in which to point your resistance. Yet Scripture quietly shifts the battlefield in a far more unsettling way. The conflict is not merely external, it is internal. The apostles' words are often quoted, but rarely allowed to land with their full weight. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. This is not only a statement about people, it is a statement about the nature of the struggle itself. The true battlefield is not the world. It is not society. It's not even a spiritual realm alone. It is the human heart. The war is waged in the space where thought becomes intention, where desire becomes decision, where impulse becomes action. By focusing almost entirely on Satan, believers can unintentionally overlook the more persistent and intimate adversary, the old self. This fleshly life does not arrive as a stranger. It speaks in very familiar tones. It carries personal history, emotional memory, and deeply rooted patterns. Unlike an external enemy, it cannot simply be cast out or rebuked. It must be confronted, surrendered, and transformed. This misidentification of the battlefield creates a dangerous comfort. If the enemy is always out there, then the self remains unexamined. The heart is left unscrutinized. The inner life continues to operate under old assumptions, old cravings, old fears, while the believer wages a loud and passionate war against a shadowed figure beyond them. But the Scripture does not allow this escape. It presses the conflict inward, demanding honesty about the forces that shape the will long before temptation ever arrives. The most decisive battles are rarely dramatic. They do not come with visible manifestations or obvious confrontations. They appear quietly, in moments of choice, in the space between what is desired and what is obeyed. This is where the war is fought. That was part 1 of The Unseen War Within by Mark John. You can find this on KDP or visit uncommonchristian.gumroad.com, and the price is pay what you want. Be blessed.